Indonesia is a huge country, packed with over 17,500 islands. It would take many lifetimes to see all of these incredible islands. But we are here to help you narrow them down a little so you can discover more beautiful places in Indonesia other than Bali.
Obviously, Bali is the most popular and visited island in Indonesia, and for good reason, so we aren't going to cover that. But if you are planning a trip to Bali, here are some other islands you are going to want to consider visiting if you want to see and explore more of Indonesia.
There is so much wonderful nature, unique lifestyles, and incredible wildlife to be explored in this truly remarkable country. Here are 7 places in Indonesia that are just waiting to be discovered by you.
Sumatra is for the wildlife lovers out there. In the north, you can spend some time in the jungle looking for orangutans, rhinoceros, and even tigers if you're brave enough.
Our first steps in the jungle.
I'm so excited! Guys, we found one! We're gonna try and get a little bit closer. There's just a bunch of us stood here watching and taking in the beauty of this orangutan. Oh my god, he's looking at us. It's so cool. He's just eating something. I'm not really sure what he's eating. Apparently it's termites out of something. So he's just stood, well, kind of sat, chilling, eating these termites. It's so cool. He's maybe like 10 meters away from us in the tree. Oh, look at this. It's so nice. This is very much needed. Oh. The jungle vibes are amazing. We have had the most amazing day on day 1 of our orangutan trek, and we just want to talk a little bit about the company that we chose to come with. So we booked our experience with Sumatra Orangutan Explore, and the reason we booked with them is because they're 100% ethical, and not only do they support and protect the rainforest, they also support local communities. The Mentawai Islands are a perfect mix of small seaside surf towns, stunning tropical nature, and one of the most unique lifestyles you can find anywhere on the planet. We have just arrived at this really beautiful reef for snorkeling. It looks absolutely stunning. This island and this beach is just so beautiful. We're going to jump in now and see what we can see underwater. I am ready to go in. We were just snorkeling on the reef here and we saw the beach and we knew we had to come and check it out. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it looks so nice here. And to be fair, every beach, every island that we've seen
looks unreal.
Looks amazing. It kind of reminds us a little bit of the Philippines.
Yes, for sure.
Especially Palawan.
Yeah, we're so excited that this is just our morning. Like, we had the whole day with the boat. So now we're going to go and check out the Three Sisters at high tide and get some really cool drone footage there. How beautiful are these mangroves? They are stunning. They're just right by the Three Sisters. I feel like I always see videos of people at the Three Sisters, but this is just as beautiful. This is a vibe. This is when I'm at my happiest. Coconut in hand. The beach, we just need the sun to get out of the clouds and then it's perfect.
So we're heading into the jungle today so that we can make our jungle clothes, and the pros just in front of me are leading us to the special trees where you can make them from. Java is an adventurer's dream playground. There's volcanoes, waterfalls, and all other kinds of stunning nature for you to explore. Okay, we're in the Jeep now. We're heading to Mount Bromo. It's just gone 2:30 in the morning. There's so many Jeeps around, it's crazy. We can't believe how many there are given this time of day. It's so weird that there's just this mountain kind of in the middle of nowhere, and all of a sudden there's just this village nearby and it's just full of Jeeps. So we're kind of stuck in traffic at the minute, and we're just going to make our way to Mount Bromo, but we'll be there for sunrise.
It is so cold. Don't underestimate how cold this can be. It's about 12 degrees, but feels about 1 degree.
Yeah, there's some really cold winds. So we would recommend wrapping up as much as possible.
Yeah, bring your jumpers, bring your layers. I have like 4 or 5 layers on, I'm still cold. Oh, it's so hard to see. We're making our way to the viewpoint. I think it's called King Kong View or something. So we're gonna make our way down there and set the tripod up to get some amazing sunrise shots.
That was Mount Bromo at sunrise. How amazing was that?
That was so beautiful, like so beautiful. I can't even explain.
Now we're gonna head to the volcano itself, to one of the craters nearby, get some awesome photos and some amazing content.
Let's go.
It is outstanding. This is one of the most impressive waterfalls Danielle and I have ever seen. It's like a crater full of different waterfalls all spilling out from all around it. It's amazing to see. But then you combine that with the lighting that you get around this time of day, around sunrise, and then the mountain in the background, it all just comes together and it's phenomenal. The steps are pretty steep, but that can often be quite good because then you get down faster.
Yeah. But what about getting back up?
Yeah, let's not worry about that right now.
We did it! We've not even entered the actual Tumpaksawu part, which is here. And I can't even see the waterfall yet, but you can already feel the mist and the moisture in the air from the waterfall because it's so powerful. So we're excited to get closer because I have a feeling that we're going to get drenched. Now we've experienced the beauty and the power of Tumpaksawu, we are going to make our way back up, and hopefully it won't take too long because my legs are shaking already. But this has been a 10 out of 10, so worth it. You have to come here. It's midnight on, I don't even know what day it is at this point, but we've just woken up about 2 hours from Mount Ijen, and we have a 2-hour car journey yet to go. We have had about 3 hours sleep. We stayed in a hotel. We got here about 8 p.m. and we don't know if we're ready for today, but we're gonna move anyway, so let's get on the road. It is absolutely freezing up here. Definitely layer up when you come. I've got like 5 layers on. I got 2 jumpers, like a windbreaker. I've got like a vest and a t-shirt, so.
I'm rocking the t-shirt and the hoodie.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cold.
And my back is a bit wet from getting sweaty carrying the bag. So the wind is hitting that and that's extra cold.
Oh,
Cannot wait for the sun to come up now.
Yeah, I can't wait. The sun is coming up just behind us. It's super beautiful. And yeah, a lot of people have come up here now for sunrise, and we're just gonna stay in our spot and wait for the sun to hit the lake. I'm so cold. The views are banging. Look at this over here. Just show them the view.
Can you even see anything? We've loved being here. We've stayed here for so long, probably been like 3 hours at the top, just waiting for that water to turn the most amazing shade of blue, and it was worth every cold minute that we spent at the top. A few things to know about Mount Ijen just as we're on our way back down. It's the largest acidic lake that sits in a crater in the world. I can't say there's going to be a huge pool of candidates for claiming that title, but it's still awesome anyway. It's been such a unique, incredible experience. We've really loved being here. But now we're gonna make our way back down. We're gonna try and show you some of the views because even in the dark, they looked like they would be spectacular. So now we're gonna go see them in the light. Do you feel good with the sun, warm sun on your skin?
Oh, it feels so good. I'm not freezing cold anymore. This place is just absolutely beautiful from all angles. It's unlike anything I've ever seen before. How heavy is it?
He said it's 30 kilos.
Whoa.
They carry this from down at the bottom.
Oh.
Jesus.
Heavy?
Yeah, it's so painful. They carry it on the shoulder like that. They carry it all the way down from the bottom where the blue flame is, up.
If you want to visit Bali from the past, then Lombok is your best opportunity for that. It's a popular location for people visiting Bali, and it does share its similarities, but it is still its own beautiful island with so much to see and do. Wow, these roads on the way to Batu are absolutely beautiful. We're just driving through the mountains, and I cannot explain. It is amazing.
A little bit of a struggle here.
Yeah.
We're starting off our first morning in Batu with a little bit of a rice field walk, vegetable field walk, waterfall trekking. Basically the local who owns our guest house here, which is, we're staying at Vanilla Cottages, he's going to take us on a walk around the village and just show us some really nice spots. Perfect way to start our time here.
This is just a normal view on your walk. This has been such a great addition to our trip in Lombok, and we honestly recommend it so much. It's so cool to see, but I don't think I'm good enough to jump off these because wow. You've got a really rock climb to get up there.
Over the next few days, we're going to be exploring Kuta and sharing with you all the best things that you can do and see here. Yes. And we'll be honest, it's pretty much all beaches, but let's go see them anyway. They look super beautiful. We're currently on Tanjung An Beach. The sand is really white, really soft.
Yeah, it's nice.
There's a lot of seaweed, a little bit of trash mixed in, but we're gonna walk along here. The ocean looks blue, the sand is soft and white, and a nice beach to walk on.
Yeah.
There's a few other things around here as well, so
we'll take you with us today.
Let's go.
This is definitely more like it. We prefer quieter coves, beaches with no one on them, because you get to just enjoy all this beauty all to yourself. And although this is a pretty close area to Kuta, it's actually not busy at all. There's a couple of people here looking around, exploring the hills and the beaches, but really we get this beautiful beach all to ourselves, which I definitely can't complain about. This is exactly what I want. This beach, I want a house right here, no one else here, water this beautiful. This is where I want to live. Wow.
Sulawesi Balanak has a nice mix of private spaces, so where we are walking now, there's not really anyone. There's a couple of people walking to and from the far side of the beach, but it's pretty empty, as you can see. Guy right here. And there's also some beach bars and maybe beach clubs. Would you class them as beach clubs?
I'd say more beach bars.
Beach bars with like sunbeds that you can chill on. So if you want to have a kind of beach day, few drinks, coconut, lay on the sunbed, have a swim, then you can definitely do that. Or you can find a spot that's a bit more private and just have a little spot to yourself, or just like us, do a bit of a beach walk.
So beautiful here.
That view behind you is unreal.
Wow.
Those mountains.
I love it. The beaches today have just got better and better, and this is now the favourite.
Yeah, and it's good to see those mountains actually green.
Yeah.
Because Bukit Maurice was brown and kind of like dead because it's into the dry season now. These are all lush and green, and then you've got them with this long stretch of beautiful beach, and this ocean is beautiful.
As tiring as it is so beautiful seeing these views.
I love Ubud and I love the green and all those rice fields and the nature, but
being by the beach is a vibe.
Oh, the ocean's the one.
It's time for me to go in. I can see loads of fish already. There's parrotfish and then a stripy fish. I can't remember what that one's called, but it's so clear. It's so beautiful! You can see Lombok from Gili Sea and it's so pretty.
Oh, it's so nice.
Look at him! I feel like standing up on a paddleboard is not one of Matt's strong suits. How beautiful is this sunrise though? Wow, what a way to start my birthday.
Okay, got a secret for you. Come here, quick. We're gonna take you to the secret Gilis. Okay, I think they're on to us, let's go.
We have gone on a snorkeling trip around 5 of the gillies in the area and we are so excited to see what's underwater, and we'll take you with us today.
For us, Sumba felt like an untouched hidden gem. All of the incredibly stunning places we visited had either very few or literally no one else there. It was an amazing place to visit with so much beauty.
I can't believe there's no one here. This is the beauty of exploring really raw, wild, beautiful islands with way less tourists.
If this is in Bali, you could come here at midnight and it would be rammed. But here, it's like 9:30.
Something like that.
9:30 a.m.
Time doesn't matter when you're on. I just wanted to show you this perfect blue water from down these steps. It's absolutely amazing. Just look at this. How incredible is this water? Kalapa in hand, the most beautiful blue lagoon, and we have it all to ourselves. We haven't visited all of Sulawesi, and it is a very big island, but what we have seen literally blew us away. For raw natural beauty, we think this wins hands down. I live here now! And I can't even leave because they're so sweet. The kids are just so happy to see you and take photos with you, and it was just such a lovely village. We are literally mesmerised by this incredible water. We have got to Pausipok Lake, which is one of the super iconic places you can visit in Bangai, and probably the one place that everyone knows it for. The colour of the water, I can't explain it. Like, this whole surrounding, this whole area is so beautiful. The Bangai Islands was a packed out 5 days full of adventure and natural beauty, whereas the Ijen Islands was a castaway island paradise you usually can only imagine.
This coral is awesome. There's so many fish here, such bright, beautiful colours. This is the perfect way to spend the afternoon, especially now that the sun has come out. One of the biggest regrets of our entire time travelling has been that we visited Labuan Bajo and the Komodo Islands before we ever started YouTube. It's still one of the single best trips we've ever been on. The best way to explore the Komodo Islands is on a 3 or 4 day boat trip. We did ours with Le Pirate, and we finished off the whole thing with an island escape on Le Pirate Island. Staying in these amazing bamboo huts is a bucket list item that you will want to tick off.
We hope this gives you a better understanding of the places you can visit in Indonesia that are outside the usual Bali hotspots. That way, you can visit Indonesia knowing you really got to understand just how incredible this phenomenal country is and all its people. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.